feel so nervous. We can do this. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Felicia. If you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Join the fam. It's lit over here. We about to get lit. This isn't my first video, but this is my get to know me video. I'll be answering questions, like just general questions about myself. I got some wine here because I'm a little nervous, so if you want to drink some wine with me, go ahead and grab a glass of wine and let's get started. Okay, so first question is, what is your name? So my name is Felicia. That's how you pronounce it. It's spelled like Felicia, but it is Felicia, so don't get it twisted. Okay, so next question is, where are you from? I was born in Queens, New York. I lived in New York until I was 11, and this was back in 2006. In 2006, my family moved us down to Georgia. I'm not gonna say Atlanta because I don't live in Atlanta. I live in the metro Atlanta area, but I live on the south side of Atlanta now, and I've lived here ever since. I still like to claim New York. I'm still a New York native because most of my family is still in New York. So I go there often, multiple times a year, to see my grandma, see my aunts, uncles, cousins. Everybody's still in New York. So it's really just my immediate family that lives down here. The next question is, do you have any siblings? Yes, I have one sibling. I have a little brother. He is 22 now. He's in school. He is literally like the best person ever. And they're not my siblings technically, but I like to call my cousins my siblings because we grew up together literally since diapers. We're 6 months apart. I grew up with my two twin cousins, a boy and a girl, and they also have a younger brother. So those are technically all my siblings. So technically I don't have one sibling, I have 4. What is your nationality? So I'm African American. You know, that's on, of course, it's probably what you see on the surface, but my mom is Haitian and my dad is Panamanian. I should be trilingual, but we're still working on that. So yeah, so growing up, it was a lot of fun. It's still a lot of fun. Both sides of my family are crazy, extremely funny, and just colorful, crazy people, child. Like, if you're Panamanian, you know how Panamanians are. If you're Haitian, you know how Haitians are. Those stereotypes is exactly what my family is. So yeah, just know I grew up with the best food ever, okay? On both sides. The food busting on both sides. I'm Caribbean to the T. Yeah, it's a time. So to just deep dive into like the dynamics of my family. So my mom was born in the US. She was born in Manhattan, New York, Upper West Side queen, little bougie thing. And then my dad was actually born in Panama, and he moved to the States back when he was, I believe, 8 years old. And he moved to Brooklyn, New York. So that's why a lot of my family is either in Brooklyn, Manhattan, or Queens. So I really can't pinpoint an area of New York I'm technically from. I mean, I went to school and I lived in Queens, but I was always in Manhattan with one grandma. I was in Brooklyn with another grandma. So I was just all over the place, to be honest. So that's why I just claim New York, period. Where did you go to school? So I went to, I'm guessing this is college? Well, I guess I can speak to it. So we're gonna go from elementary school all the way to college. So in New York, when I was in elementary school, I went to a charter school called Merrick Academy. And then when I moved to Georgia, I went to Luella Middle School and Luella High School. And then when I graduated from Luella, I went to Georgia State University. So that's where I got my degree. What did you major in? I majored in business marketing. I'm currently not working in my fields. I'm working in HR right now, but it's still for a great company. I work for a Fortune 500 company as like my 9 to 5. I work for a really great team. Okay, how old am I? Yeah, so I was born January 4th, 1995. I am 28, going on 29 at the top of the year. I am a Capricorn queen, so shout out to my Caps. If you out there, what's goody? My relationship status. I am single as a Pringle. And I don't want to talk about it. Piercings you have. I only have my ears pierced. I have my nose pierced, but my skin doesn't like any type of like fake jewelry, so it rejected it. I have my my belly button pierced. My skin didn't like it as well. It rejected it. So I only have my ears pierced. I'm pretty basic. Tattoos. So I have 1, 2, 3, I think 4 tattoos, and they're all on my left side. So you can see a little bit what this one looks like. I don't know if I want to do a sleeve yet, but we're working on it because literally all of my tattoos are on this side of my body. So I might just end up getting a sleeve when I start making the right amount of money to where I don't have to worry about a job anymore. We might tat this whole thing down, or maybe do like a half sleeve. But yeah, so I have like some roses here, and then this is a quote that says happiness depends on ourselves in French. I have a tattoo right here of the country Panama. I got it in Panama when we went last year for my grandmother's 85th birthday. That was so fun. And then I have one on my rib. Y'all can't see it, of course. I have one on my rib that says self-love because I believe in self-love. My favorite blog, I don't really read blogs anymore like that. That was back in like Tumblr days. So I would say my favorite like vlog or vlogger to watch is probably Aaliyah's Face. Favorite bands at the moment. So my favorite bands at the moment, I'm just gonna say my favorite musician at the moment would have to be Brent Faiyaz. Larger Than Life is being played like 1,000 times every single day. So he put his whole soul in that album, and it's not even that long, but he did his thing. Like, one thing I need to know about me, since y'all getting to know me, I'm a sucker for a melody. I love lovey-dovey songs. Like, I'm not really into like the trap rap anymore. I used to be, I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but I think, you know, just getting older, like you just kind of want to vibe. You want to listen to things that make sense. You want to listen to things that, you know, make you feel some type of way. Like I want to feel a song again, and that's why I really just got back into R&B, old school R&B, like 90s R&B. And I feel like this latest Brent Faiyaz album, Larger Than Life, it definitely gives like early 2000s R&B. Like he did that. He definitely did that. Ooh, this is a good one. My favorite movie. I watch a lot of movies. I used to say Stomp the Yard was like my favorite movie back in the day, but I think the movie that's really has me thinking right now, currently, and what I would say is like a really, really good movie, it'll probably be What Happened to Wednesday. If you guys never seen that movie, go watch it. I think it's still on Netflix. If not, I'm sure you can stream it anywhere. It's 2023. You could find it. But What Happened to Wednesday? Thank me later. Like, that's a good movie. That's a really good movie. So, a fact about my personality. So, I feel like I'm really goofy. I feel like I am very optimistic. I am non-judgmental. I don't know if I'm answering the question right, but yeah, I just like to have a good time. I'm like super goofy. I've grown up around freaking comedians all my life. So if you aren't laughing, you are getting jumped on, and vice versa. So yeah, I feel like I'm just a real like free spirit. Literally, I wake up and however the wind blows is gonna be my mood. So yeah. What I love most about myself, for me, what I love the most about myself is that I will try anything once, and I'm a creative. But I'm really creative. I'm really good with my hands. I used to draw back in the day. Like every girl, I was always into like makeup and beauty and just trying new things with my looks and stuff. And that's really how I got into just being a makeup artist, because I was always really good with my hands. I'm not the best with my hair, but if I had to, I could slay a wig. But yeah, like I think the best part about my personality is definitely my creativity. I'm definitely a creative for sure. And it's starting to like blossom into other things. Like I really enjoyed cooking these last couple of months and like really cooking from scratch. My grandma, my mom's mom, was a really good cook. So anytime I cook, I feel like I'm channeling her, and she made art with her food. Like chef's kiss, like literally she was the bomb. She's the person who's made the best Haitian food ever in life, and no one could ever replicate it because unfortunately she passed, but my grandma was an artist. She really was. So yeah. What do I want to be when I'm older? A businesswoman. I want to own multiple businesses, properties. I really don't want to work for anybody. So technically, I guess I want to be my own CEO of my own company. More to come on that. But yeah, just a businesswoman. Like literally a woman who, when she walks into the room, she demands like respect and attention. How did you get into makeup artistry? Basically, when I was in middle school, I had this rare case of eczema. Like nobody knew what it was. I would go to dermatologists and they would give me, you know, different ointments to put on the eczema patches, but it was very rare. No one really could diagnose what it was. So I took it upon myself to just kind of just do some research via YouTube. And I came across, you know, different women on here who were doing like natural body scrubs, natural body butters. They were changing their diets. They really like educated me on skincare. And so I started making these body scrubs and like these face masks. And I remember my body scrub, I used to give it to my friends like in college. I called it like skin crack or something, because literally when they used it, like their skin was like flawless. I need to bring it back. So I started making my own body scrubs and stuff, and I started to work, and my eczema was, you know, going away. And then those same women that I was watching on YouTube, and then of course other women, they also were into beauty. So I would watch a lot of makeup videos. I would watch a lot of women do their eyebrows and their eyeshadow and just completely like change the way they look. And till this day, I give it to those older YouTubers that really set the stage for somebody like me now. And I'm talking like, if you guys know OG YouTube, you know Dulce Candy, you know Jackie Aina, old Jackie Aina. I believe her name was like Lil Pumpkin 05 or something like that back in the day. But Aaliyah J, like early Aaliyah J. Andrea's Choice. If y'all could find Andrea's Choice, comment her down below. We need to locate my sis, because she like fell off the face of the earth, and I used to love her videos. But yeah, Andrea's Choice, Bub's Beauty, Michelle Phan, so many people, just so many OG YouTubers that I used to watch all day long. And they really taught me how to do makeup and how to, you know, get into beauty, like really get into yourself. Like you guys see how TikTok is now. That's how YouTube used to be back in the day, where like girls were literally like putting you on, period. Like drugstore makeup, high-end makeup, drugstore skincare, medical grade skincare. Like that's been a thing just on YouTube, and now it's on TikTok. So can't hate that. But yeah, no, the girls that are like huge now and have like huge followings, they've been at this since like 2008, because that's when I was watching them. Like 2006, 2008, like literally my middle school era is how like I really started to learn and blossom and be in this thing called beauty. So following them, I used to, you know, imitate them. So I used to do my eyebrows, do my eyeshadow, and then I would go to school. and people will be like, oh my gosh, like, can you do my eyebrows? Can you do my eyeshadow? Like, it looks so good. And then fast forward to high school, I was doing makeup. I was doing homecoming makeup. I was doing military ball makeup in high school for like $10. Like, if I showed y'all my work back then, y'all would be like, I would never let you touch my face. Like, crazy. But now, like, my work, of course, has progressed. I've gotten way better. But I started doing makeup back in like early 2008, 2009. And it's been a journey. So that's how I kind of got into it. So at first, you can say I got into it because of skincare. Skincare was definitely my first love, and it's still my first love. And like fell into makeup. And that's kind of like where my career in makeup artistry began, and it's continuing. I generally love making women feel beautiful, and that's all I want to do. I want to make women feel beautiful. I want to make them feel good, no matter what you look like, no matter who you are. Like, I want you to be able to come to me and I can service you, and you can leave feeling beautiful. Idea of the perfect date. A perfect date would be, all day date would be, okay, let's say we planned just to go to dinner, and then the dinner went so well that we're like, okay, let's go walk in the park, or let's go see a movie, or let's go to the mall, or whatever. And then from there, we go from the mall to, I don't know, a random party or club or something, strip club, whatever. And then from there, we go and do something else. Like, so like an all-day date would really, it really shows like, you know, I really like this person. Like, we're really kicking it. We're really having a good time. So I think that's my idea of a perfect date. It doesn't have, I don't really have parameters on like what you should do on a date, I guess. Like, dinner is cool, but like, I feel like dinner is just basic. But take me out to dinner. Take me out to dinner. Dinner is fine. But I'm saying, like, I appreciate the guys that are creative, if that makes sense. Okay, what is your favorite food? My favorite food would have to be any type of Asian cuisine. I know I'm Caribbean, right? But I love Asian food. I think it's because my mom, when she was pregnant with me, all she ate was Chinese food. So I love Chinese food. Real basic, like hole in the wall, New York, chicken and broccoli, Chinese food. That's my favorite food. I can eat that every single day. But yeah, but besides Chinese, anything Asian, so Korean barbecue, Japanese steakhouse, Thai food, any type of Asian cuisine, I'm down. I'm down for it. And then I had the chance to actually go to Thailand and eat some real authentic Thai food. Like, bussin', amazing. Like, Asians know what they doing with the food, y'all. They know what they doing. Next question is, are you a people person? I would like to say so. I would like to say so. I wouldn't say like I'm the person that will just walk up and randomly talk to somebody. But if you do talk to me, I will talk back, and I will be having a full conversation. So, and I feel like I am a very inviting person. That's the word. I'm very inviting. So I realize when I'm out, people stare at me, or people come to me and tell me random things. Like, I guess my face is so inviting to where if you need to say something or talk to somebody, like, I'm the face you talk to. It's very weird, but yeah, I think I'm a very inviting person, and then that makes me a people person, because then from there, we'll be talking for the next like 15 to 20 minutes, I promise. What do you like to do? Good question. Now in my life, I've really just been enjoying like fostering my friendships. So going out to eat with my friends, going out and doing like random activity with my friends and family. That's what I like to do. For the most part, I like to go out to dinner. I like to go out to eat. That's my favorite thing. Outside of eating, I love to travel. That would be like the main thing I like to do. I love to travel. I'm always on a plane somewhere. I love like just discovering new cities or going back to my favorite cities. So yeah, I love traveling. What made you start YouTube? Child, if I tell y'all about how many times I wanted to do this YouTube thing, y'all would be annoyed with me. But we're here and we back and we better. But I've always wanted to do YouTube since 2006. I actually did start my YouTube channel back in 2006. This is the same channel. But I wanted to start a YouTube because I really admired the people I was watching. And I felt like at the time I had something to offer. Back then there wasn't a lot of dark-skinned women beauty content creators. Now there's plenty and I love it. But that's not gonna stop me from wanting to do it. So I always still wanted to do YouTube, so here I am. I feel like, you know, I feel like I have something to say. I feel like I have a lot of things to share, a lot of tips and tricks. And I feel like I live a very fruitful life that I just want to share with you guys. So here we are. And I hope you guys are here for the ride, because these beginning phases is cool, but we're gonna turn up soon. We're gonna turn up real soon. And that's why I'm doing Vlogmas. So I can constantly make content for you guys, and you guys can constantly like get to know me. Next one says, what are you afraid of? I'm not afraid of anything. The only person I fear is God, so yeah, I'm not really afraid of anything. I would say like I'm not a scary type of person, so I don't like scary movies, I don't like Halloween, I don't like haunted houses, I don't like any of that type of stuff. So I guess you can say I'm afraid of that stuff, but that's just more so like I just don't find enjoyment in being scared. Like I just don't at all. And I like to sleep at night. So if I watch a scary movie with whoever, just plan on me sleeping with you for like the next week or so. Cause I'm not going to bed by myself. We're just not doing that. What do you do to relax? This is a good one. I just put on a comfort show. One of my comfort shows I'm watching right now is Grey's Anatomy. So I just like laying in my bed and binge watching Grey's Anatomy or whatever. What would you like to change about your life? So currently right now, I would like to change my location. Yeah. What 3 core values do you live by? Happiness depends on yourself. Trust God first and include God in everything. Strengthen your relationship with God, and God is literally like the core of your whole being. So get to know Him. Get to know Him. What would you like to accomplish when it's all been said and done? That's a really good question. When it's all said and done, I would like to have lived a very traveled life. I really want to see the world. So that's why travel is like number 1. Number 2, I want to really make an impact on the world, but especially people who look like me in any capacity that I can. And number 3, I just want to be wealthy enough so that generations after me can live really good lives. Current series you're watching. I'm currently watching Grey's Anatomy. I started watching it back in college and never finished. Y'all know there's 19 seasons on Netflix alone, and I think there's more. But yeah, so I'm catching up on Grey's Anatomy. I love Grey's Anatomy. I'm weird. I like to watch shows that like make me cry. And all Grey's Anatomy does is make you cry. So yeah. Are you open to new friends? Of course, of course. I do have my solid like best friends, but I'm always open to new friends, of course. How tall are you? I am 5 foot even. What's my dream job? Right now, I don't have a dream job. I've never had a dream job. I've always wanted to be my own boss. So I think as far as like just development goes and just kind of learning, I think a job in maybe PR would be really fun, just to understand and like represent, you know, celebrities or businesses. I think that'll be like really cool. What is your favorite drink? So I'm gonna do alcoholic beverage and then I'm gonna do like a regular drink. So like my favorite regular drink is probably just water. I don't drink anything else. If we do go out then, and I don't wanna drink anything like a alcoholic beverage, I'll probably just opt for like a lemonade. But alcoholic beverage, I've really been liking like a lemon drop, espresso martinis, margarita, mojitos. Yeah, those are my favorite. What is your favorite song? Y'all, that's like my favorite movie. I don't have a favorite song. It really just depends on my mood. I'll tell you what my current favorite song is. My current favorite song is Larger Than Life by Brent Fayez. Who's your favorite artist? So my favorite artist is Drizzy Drake. That's my man. Loved him from the beginning. Been to every single concert. That's the boy right there. I got a lot of love for Drake. So yeah, and my favorite Drake song is Sooner Than Later. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is rose gold. I don't know if that's a favorite color, but that's my favorite color. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a dog. My dog's literally on the floor right now, licking his paws. But yeah, I love dogs. And dogs love me. What is your favorite perfume? Ooh, my favorite perfume right now is YSL Libre Intense though, the dark one. So good, so good. On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your childhood. Okay, well, my childhood from 1 to 10, I'll give it like a solid 8. 8 was good. Yeah, 8 is good. Have you been out the country? Yes, and where have you been? So I've been to Mexico, Thailand, Jamaica, Aruba, Canada counts, Panama, and I think that's it so far. I've been out the country like 6 times throughout my life. I feel like I'm missing somewhere, but I'm probably not. So yeah, more to come though. Definitely more to come. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? So I mentioned the OGs earlier in the video, but I have my currents now. So Aaliyah's Face, that's my girl, that's my whole heart. Just her glow up and her just evolution is just like so beautiful, and I just aspire. And it's crazy because we're the same age, and it's so crazy how like you can still be inspired by people your same age. Like, it's crazy. So yeah, so Aaliyah's Face, Kyra, I'm Unique, of course Jackie Aina, Aaliyah J, still my girl, Haley Gamba. A newer one that I've really been enjoying is Jazz Turner. Y'all, I don't know if it's because like I'm about to be 30. I'm 28, but I think it's because I'm getting closer to 30 where I'm trying to elevate my life and really just establish the type of woman I want to be. But her content on TikTok, and she has YouTube now, y'all gotta go see my girl. Go watch my girl. She's amazing. She's freaking amazing. I think that's it. Cause everybody else I don't watch like religiously anymore. I usually just kind of like watch my mains and then I'm kind of done. So the final question is what to expect from my channel. And you can expect lifestyle vlogs, you can expect beauty vlogs or beauty videos rather, like makeup looks, because I am a makeup artist, so I definitely want to share makeup tips, a lot of traveling, you can expect reviews, you can expect food, you can expect a lot. So you're just gonna, I would say, just expect me. And if you enjoy watching me, then come along for the ride. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be cool. I think we're done, so Cheers, guys. See you on the next one.